How to get out of bed more easily, wake up early with energy. Creating a morning routine that energizes you and propels you out of bed with enthusiasm isn't just about setting alarms or going to bed early. It's about crafting a start to your day that aligns with your inner motivations, supports your well-being, and sets a positive tone for the hours ahead. In this comprehensive guide, we'll explore strategies to transform your mornings from a dreaded drag to a vibrant launchpad for your day, focusing on the 5 key principles mentioned earlier. Discover your why. The quest to greet the daybreak as a welcomed friend starts with a profound exploration into the depths of your own ambitions. Picture peeling back the layers of your being to unearth the authentic desires that propel you to rise with the morning's first whisper. It could be a yearning for those quiet moments of solitude in the early light, a time when the world lies in hushed anticipation. Or maybe it's the chase for that elusive spark of creativity that seems most vibrant in the calm of dawn. For some, it's a strategic move to reclaim the evenings, dedicating them to loved ones and fostering relationships, thereby enriching one's personal life significantly. This fundamental drive serves not only as a lighthouse guiding you through the grogginess of waking, but as a compass pointing you towards your core values and dreams. This journey goes beyond the simple act of rising from bed. It's about aligning your daily rousings with the heartbeat of your life's aspirations. As you navigate this path of self-discovery, let your inner longings illuminate your way, transforming each sunrise into not just a wake-up call, but a powerful affirmation of your life's intent. In this light, becoming an early riser becomes an act of deep self-fulfillment, marking the start of each day in perfect harmony with who you aspire to be. After identifying your personal motivation for waking up early, the next step is to address the practical hurdles that might impede your progress. One such obstacle is the use of your smartphone as an alarm clock. While it might seem harmless, this practice can significantly undermine the quality of your sleep and, by extension, your ability to rise with energy each morning. The pitfalls of using your phone as an alarm. In our modern world, where technology threads through the fabric of our lives, smartphones have evolved into more than mere communication tools. They've become our constant companions, our gateways to the digital universe. Yet, this intimate relationship with our devices comes at a hidden cost, especially as we wind down to rest. The convenience of using a smartphone as an alarm clock is a double-edged sword. It tempts us with a morning ritual of scrolling through an endless stream of notifications and social media updates, stealing away the peaceful solitude that the dawn offers. Worse still, the blue light pouring out from these screens is a thief in the night, silently disrupting our sleep cycles and diminishing the rejuvenating power of our slumber. But what if we could reclaim our mornings and rediscover restful nights? The antidote to this digital dilemma lies in a seemingly simple yet transformative act: adopting a dedicated alarm clock. Envision choosing a device with a design that resonates with your aesthetic, an object that sparks joy rather than serving as a mere utility. By placing this alarm clock across the room, it necessitates a physical departure from the cozy confines of your bed to silence its call each morning. This small act is a rebellion against the inertia of screen time, breaking the cycle of blue light exposure before sleep and disrupting the first instinct to dive into the digital world upon waking. Embracing this change is more than just about altering how we wake up. It's a declaration of independence from our digital overlords, a step towards prioritizing our mental well-being and sleep quality. It redefines the start of our day, transforming it from a moment hijacked by the demands of the digital realm to one that belongs entirely to us, filled with tranquility and the promise of a day lived on our own terms. This is not just a shift in routine, but a profound lifestyle change that echoes the essence of mindfulness in the digital age. Recognizing the detrimental impact of smartphones on our morning routines leads us to another crucial aspect of becoming a morning person: consistency. Establishing a consistent wake-up time is not just about discipline, It's about working in harmony with your body's natural rhythms to enhance sleep quality and morning alertness. Consistency is key. Embracing the dance of routine, our bodies find harmony and vitality in the predictable cadence of daily rhythms. Anchoring ourselves to the ritual of rising with the dawn each morning, we not only pay homage to our internal chronometer but also fine-tune it, cultivating a more seamless transition from slumber to consciousness as days meld into weeks. This fidelity to a consistent wake-up time blossoms into richer sleep quality and a zestful awakening, our energy reservoirs replenished and ready to embrace the day's adventures. The siren call of weekend languor beckons, tempting us to desecrate our sacred schedule with prolonged mornings under the duvet. Yet, the wisdom of restraint whispers, urging us to maintain our temporal sanctuary even when the night extends its stay. Should the night's festivities delay our repose, let us not succumb to the temptation of altering our morning vigil. A brief sojourn into daytime slumber, a nap, can suffice to salve our rest deficit, ensuring our nightly rhythm remains undisturbed, our bodies and minds in perpetual sync with the natural ebb and flow of our world. With a consistent wake-up time in place, the focus shifts to how you wake up. The temptation to hit snooze multiple times can be strong, but adopting a single alarm strategy is a game changer. This approach not only simplifies your wake-up process but also trains your body to respond more effectively to waking up, laying the groundwork for a more energized start to your day. The single alarm strategy. In the quiet theater of the early morning, many of us perform a curious ritual, setting a sequence of alarms, minutes apart, in the belief that this staggered chorus will gently coax us from our slumber. Yet, this method, rather than ushering us into wakefulness, often fragments our rest, leaving us ensnared in the cobwebs of sleep inertia. Imagine, instead, a single alarm, a clarion call to action, which, when heeded at the first note, signals to our bodies the commencement of a new day. This singular act of waking with the initial chime is not just a practice in punctuality but a testament to our inner strength, teaching us to rise with purpose and clarity. Placing this solitary alarm beyond arm's reach transforms our morning routine into a physical assertion of willpower, compelling us to leave the comfort of our beds and embrace the day ahead. This simple shift not only sharpens our morning alertness but also forges a steelier discipline within. As we learn to greet each new dawn not with reluctance but with readiness, our spirits buoyed by the promise of the day's potential. Mastering the art of waking up with a single alarm sets the stage for the next transformative strategy, preparation. The manner in which you prepare for the following day can dramatically influence your ability to wake up and get moving. By organizing your mornings the night before, you eliminate unnecessary stress and decision-making, allowing for a smoother, more enjoyable start to the day. Prepare the night before. Mornings can be hectic, but prepping the night before can significantly reduce stress and decision fatigue. Lay out your clothes, prepare your breakfast or coffee setup, and jot down a to-do list for the next day. These steps streamline your morning, making it easier to transition from sleep to activity. Consider what hurdles typically slow you down and address them beforehand. For example, if choosing an outfit takes up too much time, make the decision before bed. Or, if you struggle with breakfast ideas, plan and possibly prepare your meal ahead of time. By removing these obstacles, you ensure a smoother start to your day, leaving more room for activities that energize and motivate you. Crafting the perfect morning routine is an art that demands both dedication and gradual steps. Begin with modest ambitions, perhaps honing in on a single aspect of your morning that, once refined, will brighten the start of your day. Each small victory, be it conquering the temptation of the snooze button or savoring a quiet cup of coffee sans the digital world's intrusion, deserves its own celebration. These moments of triumph are the building blocks of a morning ritual that not only becomes effortlessly fluid, but also a cherished part of your daily narrative. As these strategies weave seamlessly into the fabric of your mornings, you'll find yourself not just coping with the dawn, but relishing the fresh promise it brings. This transformation doesn't happen overnight, but with patience and persistence, your mornings can evolve into a serene launchpad for the day's adventures, eagerly anticipated and deeply satisfying. In conclusion, transforming your mornings into a time of productivity and peace is a deeply personal journey. It's about more than just waking up early. It's about creating a start to your day that aligns with your life's goals and personal well-being. By understanding your motivations, minimizing digital distractions, establishing a consistent routine, simplifying your morning decisions, and preparing the night before, you'll set yourself up for success. Each morning offers a new beginning, a fresh opportunity to take steps toward the life you envision for yourself. With the right approach, you can wake up not just with the alarm, but with purpose and joy, ready to embrace the day ahead.